What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Button Check. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Saturday edition of Button Check just for y'all. I wanted to do it because we got 16,000 subscribers last week, but now I looked this morning, 17,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I have some shirts that just arrived. Those are for the Patreons because I promised those guys a long time ago. But I got some more shirts coming next week, and those will be for y'all. So we got some good stuff coming up. We'll do some raffles and all that. So great things coming, reviews, interviews, all that good stuff, y'all. Bogus Journey's amazing. So let's get this story, y'all. Let's go. This one's a little bit more of a touchier subject, so I'm gonna try my best to cover this one with the respect that it deserves. But I noticed the other day that a lot of female members of the FGC, some of them well known, they kind of they teamed up and they started reaching out and basically proclaiming how disrespected they felt within the FGC as far as like discrimination and sexual harassment. So it starts off right here with Miss Marine. Now, if you don't know who she is, she's actually a really dope Laura player. I got to see her play against Sherry Jennings at bar fights last weekend at EVO, and she was actually really cool. She's actually a part of a larger group known as the Combo Queens, which includes her, I believe it's Mamadou, Sherry Jennings, and a whole bunch of others. And they actually are dope at the game, so this is actually a cool thing that they're doing. So she kind of breaks it down right here and posts, "Is she legit or a trap? Stop. She's good, but she is a trap. Shut the fuck up. Why does gender even fucking matter when it comes to competing? I'm here to fucking play and improve. This shit seriously needs to stop. It's getting real old." She goes on to say, "Sexual harassment is very much alive and needs to be taken care of. When people tell me to ignore it, I just can't. Why do people think it's okay to say that kind of shit? It really does make me mad, but I gotta remember that they're doing nothing with their lives. Whoops." And then people, of course, have her back, saying it is really annoying in the Twitch chat, but yes, you're right. It's little boys thinking girls can't play fighting games. And it seems to be a Twitch, or predominantly in the Twitch chat room, because people keep going on saying, agreed, it is so sad for the Twitch chat, or any chat for that matter, to even bring this into any conversation. Now pause right here. Some of you might remember I actually created a mock video of this called Stream Monster University, and the reason why I created it was exactly this point. The stream monsters, a lot of people are so damn ignorant, and I always wondered, like, where did these fools even come from? How did they get their train of thought? So I thought it would be funny to create a spoof called Stream Monster University, which is an actual place that creates these dumbasses. So this is like a clip of it right here. Has this ever happened to you? You're in a hot stream wanting to add to the chat, but you simply don't have the words to say. Well, not anymore. Welcome to Stream Monster University.
Here at Stream Monster University, we focus on the essence of Stream Monsterism. Through carefully crafted curriculum, we allow every individual to become the biggest piece of shit they can be.
So if you want to watch that whole video, I'll actually put it up here at the end of this video so you can just click on it. But that's why I did it, because I was watching Stream Monsters one day and I was like, yo, how the hell do these guys even get their logic? And then Flo backs her up right here saying, you're godlike. This is what happened when people get godlike. People love to hate when they're jealous someone is something they're not. Godlike. So don't let them think you're not godlike. People will find anything to hate on that they can get a hold of. In this case, your gender. Marine continues by saying, it is really sad. I get frustrated when other women tweet/talk about sexual harassment in the scene. Y'all are grown-ass people. Stop being a cunt. And that's real talk. Obviously, she's fed up with this, and I think anybody in her situation would be. I mean, as a woman in the FGC, you see them all the time. They're like, they get treated as objects. And you know what? Real talk, though, when you do have other women in the FGC treating themselves as objects. Now, I'm not calling out any names or anything like that. I think it has to do with a lot of cosplayers, which you guys may know who I'm talking about when I say that. But a lot of cosplayers, I think, kind of set a bad tone for women in the gaming industry, period. I'm not saying all of them, don't get me wrong. I know there's some legit ones out there. I'm just saying a lot of them kind of set up a bad rep. People do not know how to disconnect or separate cosplay females from FGC females from these. They don't. They just like, okay, they're all bunched in together. But think about it this way. We have transgender people in the FGC. We all know Ricky Ortiz, guilty. They're very proud and free about it. And anytime they come on the stream, that damn stream blows up. We all know the ignorant things people say, and even if it's them or if it's people like Marine or people like Remanova that post stuff like this that says, I got questioned if I'm a man for the first time on R Kappa. Does this mean I'm finally an actual woman in the FGC? And the person said it was because I have defining facial features. Bro, tell that to my chubby ass cheeks. So obviously we've seen it, man, time and time again, and that's just kind of sadly the culture that we live in. And it's almost like one of those things, like either we ignore it or we're just like, it's another day at the office. That's pretty much the wrong attitude to have, right? If you think about it, Robert Paul kind of hits it on the head right here. He says, throwing up your hands and saying we can't do anything, this problem is wider than the FGC, is why the problem doesn't go away. My boy LPN adds to this, it doesn't matter what your race, sexual orientation, or age is when it comes to video games. If you like it, if you love it, it should be celebrated and shared with all people alike. Don't be ashamed to lose to a girl, a kid, or whoever. We're all gamers. Peace, love, and positivity. Now, the reason why I even covered this story, because I really believed it was time to check the buttons of these sons of bitches that like to do the sexual harassment. This attitude, man, this point of view, this way that these fools talk to women or talk to transgender or talk to anybody, you know, bottom line is you can't be being that type of human being is not okay. And once again, if there is something already in place, or even if there's just a good suggestion that you got, let us know, and I will do my best to get the word out there in my next upcoming videos. That way, maybe we can do something to stand up against this bullshit and this ignorant ass way of thinking. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you tomorrow morning with Bogus Journeys, ladies and gentlemen. We got a special guest all the way from Korea, Mr. Krone Gaming. You know his channel, it's huge. This is the homie. He is our brother. So I hope you enjoy tomorrow's video, and I'll see you bright early Monday morning with another button check. See y'all soon. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. And I just want to go on record right now one more time to let everybody know I do not condone sexual harassment in any form or manner. You know, I love women. You know, you're probably going to see stuff in the future about me, sexual harassment, sex tapes and stuff like that, escapades, sexual endeavors. But just know it's not me, because I don't do that. You know, you're probably going to see videos and pictures and really damning evidence that it is me. But remember, it's not me, because I don't be doing that. It's going to be like, you might even see me do it in person, you know, but just remember, it ain't me, you know. I don't care if it's like sexy Asian girls or Puerto Ricans or Scandinavians. But I don't do that. So just know I don't condone it. And even though I do it, I don't do it because I don't condone it when I do it.